y'all. I'm gonna wait for some of y'all to hop back on here because I don't want you to miss this. Oh, lawsy, lawsy. So, we're making a banana nut. Hey, David. Woo! There you are. Y'all, I'm back again. We're going to finish up this cake. Oh my gosh, y'all, I have laughed until I have cried. I have sat here and laughed so hard I cried all my makeup off. So, I didn't turn the page. I can't get tickled again or y'all won't be able to hear me. I didn't turn the page on my my icing. What I was supposed to do was I was supposed to put my butter and my brown sugar on the stove and let it boil and then add my milk and my confectioner sugar. Remember me saying it was gritty? Well, that's why. Laws. So I remade it. And then I was cleaning up my mess and I could smell this cake cooking and it was smelling good, but then something was going on and I looked in my oven and it all but blew up. It was a mess. But here it is. I mean, I got it out. I've already iced. Oh, and I forgot to add my walnuts. What is wrong with me? Whew, laws. I must be thinking about my husband. And I'm not thinking straight. So anyway, here's this icing. It looks beautiful. It's not gritty. It's a caramel icing. My cake is a mess. It's stuck to the pans. Look at this. To the outside. It overflowed. And then, look at this. On my pan. Oh my Lord. Good God, I'm a mess. Anyway, I'm just going to put this icing on here. And it is what it is. And I'm going to ice it. And we'll eat it. Look, I got to hold it together. So what I did was I forgot to put my walnuts inside the batter. Which, like, it's going to help this. This is a teetotal mess. Anyway, I'm just going to ice the top. And I'm going to put walnuts on it. And I'm going to call her a day on that. Oh, yummy. I licked my finger and I'm sticking them in my bag here. I'm going to put me some walnuts on the top. And we're going to say that looks like a lovely cake. No, I don't know what was wrong with me. I just don't know. Anyway, so there's the cake. As bad as it looks. But we're going to taste it. Y'all, it's just dripping off the sides over here. I taste at supper. It tastes delicious. Tastes so good. I'm going to have another bite. We're going to set this aside. And we are going to make our salmon patties. That is something I know how to make. That's what we're going to have for supper tonight. And crinkle fries. So, I usually take my, I just need a cup here. A little cup. I'm going to put my liquid in a cup and I'll pour it over Sheldon's food and probably Missy and Sadie's. They'll enjoy that as well. So, what I do, wash my hands right quick. Y'all, there for a minute I thought I'll run to the store and get a banana cake mix and make another. You know, I'm not doing that to y'all. You know what? It happens. We all mess up in the kitchen. We burn things. We mess up things and it's part of cooking and it happens. And I want y'all to know that. I want you to know that it happens. So it doesn't matter. Shoot, I don't care. You know, whatever. I'll try her again another time. So when I make a salmon patties, I want you to be able to see this though. I need a plate. Use this plate right here. Some people don't debone their salmon, but I do. I just go ahead and break it open, and I can feel the bones in it. See, there's a big old massive bunch of bones right there. I don't want them. I'm going to just pop them back in the can. Get rid of them. And see a few more. I do not want to get a bite that has a bone in it. That'd just make me mad. And I know people tell me these little bitty bones, you're not going to know. You're not going to taste them. You're not even going to know. Yes, I will. I'll know because I didn't do it. So, anyway, I like to debone it. And you can usually tell where you can just open it up like that. And you can see it. Then you just take it out. You can just use your fingers to feel and get that out of there. I remember this because I appreciate it. David was standing and talking to me while I was fixing salmon patties one time, and he said, I didn't know you had to do all that. I said, yeah, you know. And if you don't cook, you don't know. You don't know what all it takes to cook. So there's more bones. If you just use your fingers, you can feel them. So there's that. Pour that out. All right. So take an egg. Need to get this madness off of there, and I gotta get my pan going. And I will use my, here's my little bitty, sorry guys, I should have already had that out. I'm going to use some oil for this. David doesn't get off work till 6 o'clock, but I'm going to go ahead and make these so you all can see how I make mine. So I've added a egg. I'm going to add some pepper and some garlic salt and some Worcestershire sauce. I give it, 3 or 4 shakes, whatever. And then any kind of cracker. I grabbed these club crackers that'll work. Got about 4 or 5 right here. And I'll just break them up. Since I'm going to use my fingers to pat these suckers out anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and use my hand. I want to get that egg incorporated in that. When I would make this for me and David and my dad, he loved them so much. So when I make them, I think about him and how he loved them so much, and my mother hated them. But I would make extra. I would do 2 cans. And I would make him some for his dinner, and then have him a couple of extra ones so that he could have them the next day. I know my mother appreciated that very much because she cannot stand any kind of fish. The scent, it's just, she can't do it. So I'll make these just small little ones. And got my pan on. I'm going to go ahead and pop those on there. They'll get a real good sear on both sides. And they are so good. We like them with our crinkle fries. this will make about 6, I think. I eat usually a couple, and David has the rest of them. He likes to put, I think he puts hot sauce on his and ketchup. But this is a good memory thing when I make this. I enjoy it. Oh, Stacy, there you are down in Florida, and you could have some good grouper, or, oh my goodness, and you don't take advantage of it, girl. So, let's see, I'm going to make one good size one. So it's just the can of salmon. I debone mine. I take the liquid out, give it to the animals. The fur babies love it, and it's a treat for them. So I put salt and pepper, or garlic salt and pepper, and Worcestershire sauce, some crackers, and that is it. That's all I put in it. Lord, I hope I didn't forget something. I'm having one of those days, y'all. If I drank alcohol, it would be a good time for me to put something in this tea, but here's to you. So that is what I'm doing for our supper. Let me see if I can move y'all over here without tearing anything up. Because I am having one of those days. There, now you can see it. There we go. There we go. Now you can see it really good. So I'm going to just grab a spatula and see, they just, you want to brown them on each side. Pretty good. They're really, really simple. You can put it on a salad, or you can have whatever you want with it. But that's what we choose to do. Is look how bright I am right here. So anyway, that's what we're having for supper. And then we're having that crazy banana cake. Oh my Lord, y'all. It's looking worse and worse as it goes. Hang on, look. It's just falling apart. She's just a mess. But it doesn't matter. We're going to eat it anyway. I don't care. Whatever. But anyway, we're going to have these salmon, some people call them croquettes. Salmon croquettes. Ooh, now that's a pretty one. But they're just so simple to make. And I don't know what I did with my little sleeve that I put on my handle of my skillet. Oh, and my oven, that cake, it went all over the place. Before I put this pan that got the rest of it, it was just everywhere. And now I've got to clean my oven. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. We're going to clean my oven. Oh, I found my little thing. Here it is. So guys, that's all I got for you today. I'm a hot mess today. That's all I can say. But you know, it just, that's the deal. It's the real deal. When you get me, you're getting the real deal. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything for you and pretend and whatever. It is what it is. So, this is our supper, and we'll have some, like I said, some crinkle cuts and some sweet tea, and that's what we'll have for dinner tonight. So you guys, y'all have a fabulous rest of this wonderful, wonderful day. I have laughed so hard over this mess. So, you all have a good day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Toodaloo.